welcome to the Property Show. I'm Vasudha Sharma and today we bring you our North Special with North India's top property markets and best residential projects. And we'll advise you on your investment and home buying goals. To help us locate the hottest buys in the market, we have Samir Jasuja of Prop Equity joining us. Samir, thanks so much. All right, coming up today, developers in Noida face a massive bill for land dues by the authority. Possession of hundreds of projects derailed by huge payment defaults. We'll also go hunting for safe investments in Noida's upcoming sectors within 70 lakhs. And in NCR, Gurgaon's top locations for luxury residences under 2.5 crores. We'll shortlist budget housing options in Faridabad for 40 lakhs. Also watch out for our Citizens' Voice today as we highlight how the real estate boom in Faridabad has not translated into livability with sectors devoid of water, power and roads. And then out of NCR, Jaipur's emerging Ajmer road for properties in 30 lakhs. And in UP's Lucknow, top-rated villa properties and plots from best names in the city. Our big story, consider this case. Almost every buyer in a housing project has paid 95% of the flat's cost to the developer today. The project looks almost ready and you are being promised possession since the last 2 years. But the wait is only getting longer and the communication from the builder only shorter. What is really going on and why is this playing out the most in Noida? The Property Show investigates. If you've booked a home in Noida, has it been more than a year that your project is ready, but you're not getting possession? Is your developer delaying handover with the excuse that the Noida authority is not issuing occupation certificates? Well, it turns out there is more than meets the eye. This project, Shubhkamna Tech Homes in Noida's Sector 137, was launched in 2009. It's 2016 now, and flat buyers are still making the rounds of the construction site in wait of their home to be delivered.
Market info says that the total liability, which includes the Noida authority dues and the contractor dues and the loan these people they have taken from bank, is close to around 300 crores. The buyers have paid almost 95% of the money. आप देख सकते हैं वहाँ पे contractors की सारी line लगी होती है. They come every day to their office and they have उन्होंने अभी तक पैसा भी नहीं दिया contractors का.
This developer owes some 80 crores in land dues to the Noida authority, and unless it clears its debt, the authority won't issue it occupation certificates for allottees to move in. And then we also met Amit Chauhan. He was like the many harrowed home buyers of Noida who was invested in a delayed project. Having learned the hard way, he has since taken to blogging about consumer issues to help buyers in Noida.
There is a project in Sector 110. If we talk about that, the land cost was somewhere around 273 crores. And the developer paid only initial premium of 10 crores and then few installments. So if you calculate the interest at 14% that Noida authority claims that they would recover from the developers, and the land payment for every project, it would be above 100 crores. And there are about 130 group housing projects going on in Noida right now. So you would see the magnitude of the problem.
Apparently, this is the case with 80% of Noida's developers, that include the big branded real estate companies and the newbies. So we went to the authority office in Noida for more clarity. Even as officers were forthcoming in sharing that developers of Noida owed them around 30,000 crore rupees in land dues, they were reticent about making a comment on camera on the subject. The Noida authority listed out names like the Wave Group, Omax, Unitech, Sikka Group, Ajnara, the 3C Company, Amrapali and Unnati Fortune Group all have failed to pay their land installments to the authority on time, and so their occupation certificates are withheld. So what does the real estate industry have to say for itself? Land costs have been recovered through apartment sale, then why the delay? The president of CRETI NCR says issues like land acquisition protests and the Okla Bird Sanctuary episode got many projects off track financially.
सारी जो है इकोनॉमिकल साइकिल जो है, जो स्मॉलर डेवलपर थे जिनके पास अल्टरनेटिव सोर्स ऑफ फंड या कैपिटल जनरेट करने का नहीं था, उनको काफ़ी इफेक्ट हुआ कि जब वो काम शुरू भी हुआ तो दोबारा से सब चीज़ों को रिवाइव करके उसके लाना, क्योंकि पहला जो था पहले जो सेल हो चुका है उसको उसी कॉस्ट में देना है, बैंक को दोबारा से जो है कन्विंस करना कि भाई अब कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी। रीशेड्यूलमेंट की स्कीम भी अथॉरिटी ने अभी निकाली है कि भाई ड्यू टू द इकोनॉमिकल स्लो डाउन अगर आप पेमेंट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं तो कुछ एक्स्ट्रा इंटरेस्ट के साथ 25% पैसे जमा कराइए और बाकी को वो रीशेड्यूल जो कर रहे हैं।
Many Noida developers have managed to squeeze out of the defaulters list thanks to the authority's reschedulement scheme. But what if they default again? The authority says it is mindful of the third-party rights of home buyers in this case, and it will not take any harsh step as to cancel licenses of developers. All it's willing to do is just wait and slap penalties on defaulters. With camera person AJ Joseph, Vasudha Sharma, NDTV. Okay, now let's take up your queries for the Noida Expressway market. There is New Gurgaon and also Dwarka Expressway coming up. Our first caller on the line today is Rahul Jaiswal. Rahul, what's your question?
Yeah, hi Vasudha. I am Rahul Jaiswal calling from New Delhi only. And my query is basically, I am looking forward for buying a property in Sector 150 Noida. And I have rounded off Ace Parkway over there. So I am just wanted to have a guidance of yours. How exactly is the ACE group and what exactly is the projection that this ACE Parkway is going to have in the market in the upcoming time?
Okay. Samir, ACE Group, it seems to be a new developer in this market. They had started advertising a lot last year. How is this project coming along? Is it safe to invest in?
Well, you know, the times that we are living in right now, especially in the Noida side where there is an excess supply of under construction properties and almost ready properties in the near future, when I mean near future now or in the next 2 years, you should consider yourself buying a property that is almost getting ready and there are no execution risks whatsoever. This particular project is in a pre-launch stage and we would recommend you know, our viewers not to look at pre-launch projects, especially in Noida at this point in time. Although the price points are very attractive, there are much better sectors at similar price points at which you can get under construction properties which are way well in advance in terms of execution of construction. Let's just look at some key data points. 28 months of inventory overhang in Noida Expressway Stretch 2, where you're looking at a property 93 starting with sector going up to 151, where the mid segments weighted average price is 4,900 and the price appreciation trend is about 11% on an annualized basis. The two projects that we would recommend you to consider are Gulshan Ekabana by Gulshan Homes in Sector 143, which is a much better sector. It's a much larger project of 12.5 acres. The project has got great modern amenities as well, including swimming pool, gym, jogging track, sauna steam facility. Bank loans are easily available and it's a good sector. Future metro station is on this route as well. Victory Ace by Victory Infraprojects in Sector 143B. Again, a project where the resale price is only 4,200 to 4,400 and the project is going to get ready by next year. The project again is about 4.5 acres, so smaller project. The developer has furnished apartments with the ACs, complete woodwork in bedrooms, modular kitchen with double door refrigerators, so offering you a lot of specifications within the apartment itself in a price point almost equal to the pre-launch project that you've chosen. In terms of amenities, here a clubhouse, swimming pool, central lawn and an open-air theatre is also there. So you may want to consider these projects over and above the project that you've shortlisted.
All right, Rahul. So coming back to your shortlist, Ace Parkway, it's a new developer and we don't have a track record of this player in the Noida market for us to tell you that it's a safe place to invest in. It's still in the pre-launch, approvals not in place. So it's best to wait it out and wait for approvals if you're still keen on this project. In Sector 143 of Noida, you can look at Gulshan Ikebana by Gulshan Homes. And there's another project in your budget, Victory Ace by Victory Infraprojects. An email from Abhishek Singh. He writes, I'm planning to buy a 3 BHK in Noida Sector 79 in Ajnara, Belvedere. Please suggest if it will be good for, if it will be a good buy for living. My budget is under 65 lakhs. Ajnara, Belvedere, Samir.
Well, Ajnara Belvedere is a project that you can go ahead with. Although the Belvedere has smaller 3 BHKs, hence your budget would fall short for other projects in the same sector. So we've given you nearby sectors for you to consider, but from our side, Ajnara Belvedere gets a go-ahead. It's a 7.5 acre project with great amenities, swimming pool, gym, wellness center, sports facilities, community hall, cafeteria even. Home loans are available from almost every bank. This is in the fag end of sector 79, but good connectivity. Let's just look at some key data points. This project is also about 15 to 20% cheaper than the weighted average price of the market, which stands at 5150 rupees a square foot. So there is a scope of upside, but over the long term, 28 months of inventory overhang is what this market, what we call the micro market upcoming region, starting with sector 70 going up to 122. Here, the price appreciation is about 10% on an annualized basis. And the two projects that you can consider are Pratishtha by Panchsheel Buildtech. Again, the resale price is 4100 to 4400, way lower than the weighted average price of the market. In fact, I'd like to make a point here that one should consider resale projects because the price points are good 20% cheaper than the primary project prices if you can get hold of them. Again, the project is getting ready by next year, 2017 that is. The project is a total of 8 towers with 5 acres in total size. It's hardly 4 kilometers from the operational Noida city center metro station, and the project has decent amount of amenities as well. Lastly, you can look at Inspire by Aldeco Infrastructure, part of a bigger development of 14 acres. This project is also trading between 4300 and 4400 rupees. Amenities here include lifestyle club with gym, billiards, table tennis, swimming pool, guest rooms and power backup as well.
Abhishek, two under construction projects recommended for you, both available in the resale market. As Sameer said, 20% cheaper than the primary market deal. So go hunt for those. There is Pratishtha by Panchsheel Buildtech. Location advantage of this project is that it's about just 4 kilometers from the operational Noida city center metro station. There is also Inspire by Aldeco Infrastructure, close to the upcoming FNG Expressway, which is now also known as the Noida-Ghaziabad Link Road. Moving on to our next caller, Jitendra Diwan. Jitendra, hi, how can we help you?
Hi Vasudha, I want to know the credibility of the following residential property for investment purpose. My range is 60 lakh to a crore and for the next 4 to 5 year horizon. Mapsco, Casabella, IRO, ILD or any other property in the nearby sectors that you would suggest.
Okay, about 1 crore and he's willing to wait for about 5 years, looking at projects in New Gurgaon and in Golf Course Extension Road. Sameer, between these two markets, which is a better bet? 5 years?
You know, the fact of the matter is that the better bet would be going to be Golf Course Extension, although the price points are also much higher, but livability is going to come there much quicker. Already, actually, there is livability there. It's just going to keep on improving with the Golf Course Road improving substantially and will be absolutely ready by this year end. The other thing is that from a 5 year point of view, even Casabella, which I think it should be your first choice because the IRO project is a little above your budget. So Mapsco Group is the developer here and the resale price is trading between 4100 to 4500 rupees. Here the project is spread across 19 acres and is getting ready this year itself. If you have a 5 year view, a good price point to enter at. Amenities here are also good: gym, pool, convenience shopping, 100% power backup, central greens. The project has also limited independent villas. Project is almost complete. Finishing work is going on. The second project, the Corridors by IRO, is a good project trading at 7800 rupees. If it fits within your budget, a 2 BHK is about 1300 square feet, so you'll have to up your budget a little bit. There is a 10 acre green zone over here, 2 kilometer fitness trail and a 2 acre clubhouse as well. So it's a big project of 37.5 acres getting ready in 2018. So you'll have to wait out a little bit as well. Project is located adjacent to the Ansal Essentia township in sector 67A. Project construction has reached up to the 6th floor. Lastly, ILD Grand is the third project that you had shortlisted. We would recommend you to look at the first two projects and avoid this location altogether. Sector 37 is not a great location and the price point is quite high for this location, which is at 5200 rupees. Coming to the key data points of these sectors, inventory overhang for the New Gurgaon region for almost ready projects is negligible. Golf Course Extension, however, is about 28 months. The mid to luxury segments weighted average price for New Gurgaon region stands at 4800 rupees and Golf Course Extension stands at 8600 rupees. So both the projects are below the weighted average price point of the market. So there is a little bit of scope of upside. New Gurgaon region has done about 10% on the annualized price appreciation charts and Golf Course Extension is about 9.5%. There is one more project that we would like you to consider, Parkview Ananda in Sector 81. Again, a project that's absolutely ready, no execution risk. Sector 81 trading between 5,200 to 5,400 rupees. The apartment comes with split ACs, modular kitchen and wooden flooring, 500 meters only away from the NH8, and OC has been received for this project. It's an excellent location. The project has got decent amenities as well. It's spread across 12 odd acres, consists of 8 towers of G plus 14 stories. So greenery is also going to be a lot in this project.
All right, we'll stay with Gurgaon and take this next query from Rajendra Jonwal. He says, I'm looking for a luxury 3 BHK flat in Gurgaon, sector 111, 112 or 113. Can you please suggest me some projects? What about Experien's Windchants? My budget is 2.5 crores. Okay, Experion Windchant has been on our recommended list, right, Sameer?
Absolutely. And today, Dwarka Expressway continues to be a buyer's market, and there are plenty of discounts available on negotiation. So do keep this in mind, especially in the luxury segment on Dwarka Expressway. And please have a long-term view of at least 5 years to see any scope of appreciation going forward. Well, looking at the key data points, the weighted average price of the luxury segment on the Delhi side of the Dwarka Expressway stands at about 8,300 rupees, and the inventory overhang is at about 25 odd months. The price appreciation charts now are not looking that good, 7% odd annualized price appreciation, because prices are pretty stagnant over here. It's a good time to enter from a long-term point of view. Windchants is definitely a highly recommended project from our side. On the primary market, it's trading at about 9,500 rupees. You may get better deals on the resale side. As I've been mentioning along the show, it's a buyer's market, or you can negotiate very hard on the primary market side with the developer. The project is located just off Dwarka Expressway, but has got good proximity to the Delhi border. It's got 7 towers of G plus 27 stories, and it's a 23.4 acre development being constructed by one of the top contractors like L&T and designed by RCOP. The project has over 250,000 square feet of activity spaces, including a swimming pool, gym, jogging park, etc. Luxury amenities also include a skywalk at the 7th floor level. There are 2 more projects that you can consider on the luxury side of the Delhi side of the Dwarka Expressway. One is the Serenity by Chintals at 7950. This is a part of the Chintals bigger townships spanning over 450 acres. There are only 2 apartments per floor. Every apartment is 3-side open, facing the central green area. There is VRV air conditioning being provided, including imported marble flooring. Theme-based gardens, shopping arcades, nursery schools, kids play area, besides a big clubhouse, are a part of the amenities over here. Lastly, we have Diplomatic Greens by Puri Constructions. Again, excellent location, sector 111. 7,800 being the price point. It's a part of an 82-acre mixed land use development. The luxury amenities here include a 20,000 square feet club, water bodies, theme and sculpture gardens. Project is in 2 phases. Construction in phase 1 is in finishing stages now and is likely to be delivered by the mid of this year, and phase 2 possession is going to be late this year. It's bang on Dwarka Expressway, barely 4 kilometers from Delhi.
Sameer, we're down to 6.8% now, and this was a market clocking in 16% at some point?
Yes, in fact, 6.8% price appreciation is also there because of the effect of the appreciation coming down from 16 to 6. Otherwise, if you look at the last 1.5–2 years, it's been negative appreciation. Especially in the resale market, you can get projects almost as low as they were probably in the 2011–2012 times.
So properties just haven't
really gone up too much because the infrastructure really hasn't caught up. The Dwarka Expressway took all the time in the world to get completed. Livability is still a big question mark over here. So I think this is a futuristic destination, keeping a 5-year point of view in mind for any kind of appreciation that you can hope to achieve.
All right, Rajendra, quickly recapping for you: Serenity by Chintals India and Diplomatic Greens by Puri Constructions. And a quick programming note, meet the winners of the 3rd edition of the NDTV Groha Design and Architecture Awards 2015, powered by EPCO. You can tune in this Sunday at 31st January at 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. on NDTV Prime. Coming up, small budget investments on Jaipur's Ajmer Road. The top plotted and villa developments in Lucknow's promising residential hubs. And on our property tracker today, check out this luxury project from Godrej Properties on the Dwarka Expressway.